Unsere Gruppe kommt an der Mädchenschule St. Astraia an und wenn ihr euch jetzt fragt, warum begrüßt er uns nicht und was geht hier ab, dann 2 ganz einfache Antworten. Ich bin unhöflich und guck die anderen Parts.
They were wearing the same uniform as Reen's sister.
Yeah, they must go to St. Astraia too.
So, the famous St. Astraia Girls School is around here, huh? It's supposed to be a combined middle and high school exclusively for the young ladies of the nobility.
Yeah, this is one part of the capital that the masses have no reason to visit. Although, I can at least support the school's commitment to fostering chastity and rejecting materialism.
You seem to know an awful lot about a fancy girls' school.
No, I don't. This is all just common knowledge.
Ja, Matthias. Warte mal, das Wappen der Schule ist ein fucking Einhorn. Der Wiki-Eintrag sagt dazu: According to legends, these sacred beasts, pure white in color with a single horn. Also bis jetzt trifft das auch auf mich zu. Are said to be capable of curing any illness and can only be touched by virgin maidens. Also ich lasse mich auch gerne von nicht-virgin maidens anfassen.
I was wondering, did you not want to come here, Laura?
Also mir wär's lieber, wenn du hier kommst. Okay, ich höre jetzt auf.
My father did recommend it to me, but they offered no classes in the martial arts. That alone was reason enough to look elsewhere.
I can totally understand that.
Though I get the feeling Laura would cause a real uproar if she went to a school for genteel young ladies.
Yeah, I can picture the chaos now.
Oh? I have a number of acquaintances who attend there, and from all I hear, it does seem to be a wonderful school. I've heard that even Princess Alfin herself is a student there.
I've heard that too.
Princess who?
You've seriously never heard of her? I know you're not from Erebonia, but even still.
To be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if plenty of Erebonians didn't know who she is.
Princess Alfin is the daughter of our reigning emperor, His Majesty Emperor Eugent. She's supposed to be as sweet as an angel and popular with everyone.
Is that so?
Actually, I believe she's the same age as Fee. I've had the opportunity to meet her once before. She truly is as charming as the rumors suggest.
I figured as much. I've seen photographs of her plenty of times in magazines, though I've never had the opportunity to meet her.
Sounds like she's in the same school year as Elise, come to think of it. She has a twin brother, too, Prince Cedric. He's the crown prince of Erebonia.
Oh, right. I think I've seen a picture of the prince in a magazine before. Dark blonde hair, like Eustace's brother, right?
Oh, I think you're thinking of Prinz Olivert.
Meine Lieblingsolive.
He's Cedric and Alfin's older brother.
Why isn't he the crown prince then?
I've heard the reason is that his mother was a commoner. It seems like a stupid reason to deny him the right of succession, but that's how nobles do things.
I feel like I've been hearing his name a lot lately. He made a big splash when he came back from Liberl aboard that airship.
Hier wird gerade Bezug auf Trails in the Sky genommen. Also falls ihr die Story nachvollziehen wollt, guckt das Let's Play auf meinem Kanal. Dann trifft auch die andere Gruppe ein. Eustace weist nochmal darauf hin, wie unfair es ist, dass die niemand Ortkundigen dabei hatten. Wie gesagt, toll geplant, Sarah. Dann fällt den anderen auf, dass sich Laura und Fia wieder vertragen und dann planen sie eine Pyjama-Party und dann werden sie plötzlich unterbrochen.
Reen?
Elise, what are you doing here? Wait, I guess this is your school, so where else would you be?
Yes. I see all of your classmates are with you too.
It's only been a week since we saw you, hasn't it?
Well, we were told to meet here.
Wait a minute. Are you the ones? The 9 guests I was told to expect at 5 o'clock sharp?
Well, there are 9 of us in Class 7. Wait, what?
Then that would mean you're the one we were told wanted us to come here?
Actually, I suspect that would be a friend of mine. Why does she always have to be such a mischief maker? I swear. She could have at least given me a little warning that you were coming.
Elise?
Anyway, where are my manners? Welcome to St. Astraia Girls School. I hope you'll enjoy your visit. Right this way.
Dann läuft unsere Gruppe über den Schulhof und versucht nicht auszurutschen, weil die Mädels alle tropfen, weil die zum ersten Mal Jungs sehen, weil die Laura geil finden, weil die anturnt, dass Juses Familie so hoch angesehen ist, weil Gaius so groß ist, wegen Elliots erotischem Lauchkörper. Weil Vieh einfach Beste ist, weil Elisa so ein würdevolles Auftreten hat, weil Emma dicke Titten hat und weil Reen so groß, gebräunt und gut aussehend ist. Und Markias sagt, er könnte förmlich spüren, wie ihre Blicke seinen Kopf durchbohren. Und ich finde das so lustig, weil Markias ist der Einzige, über den keins der Girls auch nur ein Wort verloren hat. Er ist denen sowas von scheißegal. Jedenfalls kommen wir dann am Rosengarten an.
This is the Academy's Rose Garden. The person who called you here is waiting inside. Who did call us here anyway?
Whoever they are, they must have considerable social standing.
Your Highness, I brought the guests. Thank you. Please show them in.
Oh,
No way.
hey, Elise, is that...
You don't need to ask when you already know. Now, if you'll follow me. I knew it! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7. My name is Alfin. Alfin Rice Arner. It's a pleasure to meet all of you. Come on, Elise, cheer up. I'm sorry, all right? I was only trying to tease you a little. Don't you have something you wanted to discuss with everyone? Please, go right ahead. Well, that aside, it's been a long time since I last saw both of you, Eustace and Laura. I'm glad to see you're both well.
Likewise, Your Highness.
You've become even more fetching since we last met.
Aw, thank you. I was rather hoping that you'd decide to enroll in St. Astraia too. But it seems you chose to attend Thor's after all.
Well, I've committed myself to following the way of the sword, and Thor's gives me a place to hone my skills. I apologize for not being able to live up to your expectations.
First I lost Angelica to Thor's, then you too. Perhaps I should just transfer there next year myself. Your Highness. Got you to look. But I...
Well, she seems lively.
She seems far more easygoing than I was expecting.
I've heard plenty about her, but none of that prepared me for meeting her in person.
So, this is what it's like to be in the presence of royalty. It's actually rather overwhelming.
I can see why people always compare her to an angel.
Me too.
Please don't worry about me. While I still have much to learn before I feel like I deserve my status among the nobility, I've been blessed with wonderful friends, and I'm enjoying life here at the Academy.
Well, she does seem to have at least one wonderful friend. Kind of an understatement when that friend happens to be Princess Alfin.
I'm particularly happy to finally be able to meet you, Reen Schwarzer. Elise has told me so much about you. Your Highness!
I'm honored that you'd say so. Elise always mentions in her letters what a great friend she has. As her brother, I wanted to thank you for that.
Reen? Oh, it's so refreshing. You're every bit the person Elise says you are. Perhaps even more so.
Huh?
Actually, I have a teensy-weensy favor to ask. Do you think I could join Elise in thinking of you as my dear brother as well?
What?
Your Highness! You see, Elise has spoken of you so often that in my heart, you've already come to feel like family. And now that I've had the opportunity to meet you, I fear I simply can't suppress these feelings any longer. I have 2 brothers already, of course, so I'm sure it won't take long to adjust.
I couldn't possibly. I mean,
That's enough, Your Highness. Aw, don't be so stingy. Surely it wouldn't hurt to share him with me a little. Anyway, that aside, the reason I called you here today was not to talk with me. There is someone else who would like to meet you.
Why? It's not like we're famous.
Who do you mean?
Hey, isn't that...
A guitar? No, a lute?
Oh, it seems he's arrived. Oh,
I apologize for keeping you waiting.
It's a pleasure to see you again.
And you as well, young lady. Well, I trust everyone here has been making themselves comfortable.
Who's this guy?
I'm not sure, though I feel like I've seen him somewhere before.
I serve as a music instructor in the hallowed halls of this fine academic institution. In truth, I am ever on the hunt for that elusive mayfly we call love. But that might raise eyebrows at a girls' school. But whose pulse would not quicken wandering into this untainted cloister of dew-eyed maidens? Ah, the romance.
Could he be?
I think that's quite enough. Any more of that and our guests may start edging toward the exit.
Ah, I can always count on you to never miss a beat, my dear sister.
Oh, wait. So this is...
Whoa.
Indeed. 'Tis I, Olivert Arner, also known by some unscrupulous individuals as the debaucherous prince. I also serve as Thor's Military Academy's ornamental chairman of the board. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
Oh, zum Essen gibt es feinste Luft. Ey, wenn die gleich noch gelobt wird, die Luft, dann lache ich mich schlapp. Olivier, ich nenne ihn einfach weiterhin so, wollte endlich etwas Veränderung in Thors Military Academy schaffen und war dafür verantwortlich, dass Class 7 zustande kam. Also falls ihr es vergessen habt, das sind wir. Das ist aber nur einer von vielen Plänen, an denen er arbeitet, seit er Erfahrungen in Liberl gesammelt hat. Und unsere Gruppe stellt jetzt fest, dass das der Grund hinter unseren Field Studies und der Klasse an sich ist, dass wir aus eigener Hand erfahren, wie die Konflikte in dieser Gesellschaft sich auf verschiedene Regionen und verschiedene Personen auswirken. Aber hauptsächlich geht es ihm darum, dass es immer Konflikte geben wird und immer irgendwelche Hindernisse geben wird. Und man in solchen Fällen eben jemanden braucht, der unabhängige Entscheidungen treffen kann. Deswegen setzen sich die Direktoren von Class 7 ja auch aus Rufus Alberea, einem Vertreter der adligen Fraktion, Karl Regnitz, einem Vertreter der Commoner-Fraktion und Irina Reinford, die mit für das Arces verantwortlich ist, das wir zum Kämpfen benutzen und außerdem nochmal eine unabhängige Partei bildet, zusammen. Außerdem erfahren wir endlich mal was über Sarahs Vergangenheit.
Still, coaxing her away from her former line of work certainly played a large part in giving Class 7 a great foundation. She is, after all, one of the strongest people in the Empire, and her experience makes her a natural field leader.
Wait, what?
Instructor Sarah? One of the strongest people in Erebonia?
Exactly what experience might you be referring to?
I've even heard rumors of her daring exploits myself. She was known as the Purple Lightning. Doesn't that sound exciting?
Wait, Purple Lightning?
I knew it!
If you two have heard of it, it must be a household name among martial artists.
That's right, though I've just heard it in passing.
Ah, that young ace of the Erebonian Bracer Guild, and one of the Empire's most famous bracers. She has a history full of brave feats and dangerous deeds. She was even the youngest bracer to achieve A-rank status. Back then, she was known as the Purple Lightning. Now, you know her simply as your homeroom teacher.
Dann verabschieden wir uns von Elise und sie ist etwas distanziert gegenüber Rien, weil die Prinzessin ihn gefragt hat, ob er mit ihr auf dem Sommerfestival tanzen möchte. was natürlich für großes Aufsehen gesorgt hätte. Und wir wissen ja alle, die Trail-Spieler haben es ja irgendwie mit dem Stepbro-Kink und deshalb ist Elise jetzt eifersüchtig. Ich verstehe nicht ganz, warum die Prinzessin als so ein Engel bezeichnet wird. Eigentlich ist sie die ganze Zeit voll fies und zieht die ganze Zeit nur Leute auf. Ich meine, die flirtet die ganze Zeit, vollkommen offensichtlich mit Reen, direkt vor der Nase ihrer besten Freundin, obwohl sie genau weiß, dass die einen Crush auf Reen hat. Abgesehen davon, dass mich das ein bisschen anturnt, ist das echt fies. Ich habe hier, by the way, nach einem richtigen Wort für Tease gesucht, also dem englischen Wort, und habe dann bei Google-Übersetzer sowas rausbekommen wie frotzeln oder utzen. Wer sagt sowas? Jetzt hör mal auf, den armen Kerl so zu frotzeln. Aber Mama, ich utze voll gerne. Wir werden jedenfalls vom Tor direkt von Sarah und Claire abgeholt und sollen in Autos einsteigen. Sarah und Claire befürchten nämlich, dass dieselben Terroristen, die in den North Highlands fast einen Krieg ausgelöst hätten, auch während des Sommerfestivals wieder zuschlagen könnten. Auch wenn nicht ganz klar ist, was ihr Ziel ist. Wir sollen jedenfalls beim Schutz der Stadt aushelfen. Sarah sagt hier an dieser Stelle, wäre doch toll, wenn die Gilde noch da wäre, die wäre jetzt nützlich, Und sie scheint der Railway Military Police irgendwie eine Teilschuld dafür zuzuschreiben, dass es die Gilde hier nicht mehr gibt. Und sie erwähnt irgendeinen Brother von Claire. Wer auch immer das ist, aber vielleicht sollte man das eventuell im Hinterkopf behalten. Nach dem ganzen Gespräch kommt Sarah jedenfalls mit in die Gilde und es kommt nochmal zur Sprache, warum sich die Gilde denn überhaupt aufgelöst hat. Einmal wurden natürlich die ganzen Gildenhäuser in die Luft gejagt von angreifenden Jägern, aber andererseits kam zusätzlich noch die Regierung dazu und hat den Bracerin ihre Autorität weggenommen und so konnten sie nicht mehr wirklich viel tun. Und hauptverantwortlich dafür waren Gilead Osborne und seine Imperial Intelligence Division. Es kam übrigens auch zur Sprache, welche Jägerkorps es war, die angegriffen hat. Und den Namen kennen wir sogar. Jester. Das sind die aus Trails in the Sky gewesen. Die Terroristen, um die es hier geht, sind allerdings keine Jäger. Denn Jäger arbeiten für Geld. Während wir schon an Gideon gesehen haben, dass diese Terroristen aus einem persönlichen Grund handeln. In der Nacht sehen wir dann an sehr verdächtigen Orten, wie sehr verdächtige Leute sehr verdächtige Dinge auf sehr verdächtige Weise tun. Und der gute alte Gideon ist wieder back mit seiner Zauberflöte. Der nächste Tag bricht an. Der Tag des Sommerfestivals. Wir starten unseren Kontrollgang. Im Park treffen wir Patrick, der erstmal angeben muss, dass er die Prinzessin sehen wird. Na, wenn der wüsste. Im Bifrost Plaza treffen wir auf Crow, der nur hier ist, um Wetten abzuschließen. Unsere Gruppe weist ihn nochmal darauf hin, dass es für Minderjährige verboten ist, Glücksspiel zu betreiben. Und dann fragt Crow, sehe ich für euch wie ein Gesetzesbrecher aus? Ja, schon ein bisschen. By the way, schuldest du Reen nicht immer noch Geld? Vieh bemerkt unterwegs irgendetwas Seltsames, meint aber, es kann auch sein, dass sie sich einfach nur irrt. Wir erfahren außerdem, dass aus einem Apartment jemand spurlos verschwunden ist, was auch wieder darauf hindeuten könnte, dass Terroristen unterwegs sind. Im Hotel treffen wir wieder Vita Clotilde. Ich erspare euch das Gefanboye. Sie sagt jedenfalls, dass sie vorm Hotel letzte Nacht eine seltsame Gruppe von Leuten gesehen hat. Sie wurde jedoch bemerkt und die Leute sind dann abgehauen. Aber sie hatten wohl zuvor irgendwas von einem Plan geredet. Es wird zwar nicht vom Spiel selbst drauf eingegangen, aber Elliot und Markius haben schon wieder das Autogramm vergessen. Außerdem stellen wir noch fest, dass in einem der Ausgänge aus dem Untergrundsystem, aus dem wir gestern gekommen sind, unsere Spuren weg sind. Was bedeutet, dass irgendjemand nach uns noch da drin war und anschließend Spuren verwischt hat. Am Hafen erfahren wir, dass eine Gruppe der Arbeiter dort ganz plötzlich gekündigt hat und abgehauen ist. Die waren wohl alle auch erst seit einem halben Jahr da. Dann sind wir mit unserem Rundgang auch schon fertig und wir können Sarah Bericht erstatten. Und schon kann das Main-Event losgehen. Group B soll sich um die Sicherheit von Prinz Cedric in der Kathedrale kümmern. Wir, also Group A, sollen uns um die Sicherheit von Princess Alfin im Mater Park kümmern. Und die Olive bleibt alleine, denn sie hat ja einen fähigen Bodyguard dabei, nämlich Müller-Vander. Die Prinzessin wird im Auto begleitet von Elise. Und natürlich wird mal wieder ordentlich geutzt. Sie deutet nämlich an, es wirkt ja so, als ob Reen jetzt gerade noch Single ist. Aber wie lang das wohl noch so bleiben wird, wenn er umgeben ist von so vielen hübschen Frauen? Und Elise meint, vielleicht wäre es ja wirklich das Beste, wenn Reen mit einer anderen Frau glücklich wird. Sie kommen jedenfalls unbeschadet bei Martha Park an. Unsere Gruppe macht also Mittagspause und macht danach einen weiteren Kontrollgang. Auf dem Drycles Plaza treffen wir Angelica und Toa, die mit dem Orbital Bike hier hingefahren sind. Natürlich ist das Erste, was Angelica tut, erstmal mit Fee und Laura zu flirten. So wie es aussieht, ist Toa sehr viel in unsere Field Studies involviert, weil Sarah einfach faul ist. Und auch sie hat bereits von den Terroristen gehört. Und sie ist neidisch, dass wir Princess Alfin getroffen haben. Und Angelica wird direkt wieder horny.
Oh, if only I could get Princess Alfin, Elise and Fee together in the same place. We could call them the Fabulous 15s.
Don't look now, but I think you're being co-opted into some sketchy-sounding group.
Sounds good to me.
Oho.
If I'd known this was gonna happen, I would have listened to my father and attended that party after all. But no, I couldn't have. I couldn't spoil my charms by wearing a dress. Oh! I could have worn a tuxedo instead. Why didn't I think of that earlier?
Angie? Maybe you're putting a little too much thought into this.
Hey, the gang's all here.
Crow?
Oh, we didn't know you were here either.
Fancy running into you.
Yeah.
You said you were going to the summer races, didn't you?
How'd the main race go?
Don't ask. Who could have guessed that Black Prince would come from behind in a burst of speed like that? And then Lumberblitz barely squeezing past into second. There's no way anyone could ever see an upset like that coming.
Oh, I guess I won with those 4 to 5 odds. Glad I decided to pony up some cash for that after all.
Wait, you're the one who won the special prize? Oh, stop feeling up lady luck, would you?
You're just sore because I've got better karma than you.
Angie really does have scarily good luck with stuff like this.
Sounds like the bell's chiming 3 o'clock.
Guess that means all the ceremonies must be wrapping up.
Perhaps we should make another round of our patrol areas, just to be safe.
That seems like a sound idea.
Yeah, we should get back to our patrols. It was good to see you, everyone.
Okay, take care out there.
Huh? Back to work already?
I've got my Arcus with me, so just give me a ring if anything happens.
Will do.
Als wir gerade wieder los wollen, um eine weitere Runde zu machen, laufen plötzlich die Springbrunnen auf dem Platz über. Bin ich der Einzige, der findet, dass diese Brunnen irgendwie wie Brüste aussehen? Auch die Gullideckel platzen auf. Während Angelica, Toa und Crow sich um die Evakuierung des Platzes kümmern, schickt uns Toa zum Martha Park, weil sie glaubt, dass das hier nur eine Ablenkung ist. Der Park ist von Monstern überrannt und im Crystal Garden gab es eine Explosion. Gideon hat die Prinzessin und Elise als Geiseln genommen. Wir erfahren, dass der Hauptgegner der Terroristen Chancellor Osborn ist, obwohl das eigentlich schon seit dem ersten Part klar war. Gideon ruft ein paar Monster, um uns zu beschäftigen und verschwindet derweil im Untergrund. Nachdem wir die Monster besiegt haben, wollen wir also hinterher. Patrick will zwar auch mitkommen, aber soll lieber da bleiben, um auf die Leute aufzupassen, die hier sind.
Please, if you're here, at least I can go, knowing my father is in safe hands.
Was Markias hier sagt, finde ich irgendwie komisch, weil Patrick ist ja gerade die Art von Adligem, weshalb er die Adligen nicht mag. Wir sehen eine Zwischensequenz im Auto und Claire vermutet, dass das Ziel der Terroristen ist, dem Image der Reformistenpartei zu schaden und die Prinzessin deshalb sicher ist, was allerdings nicht auch für Elise gilt. In Katakomben, die noch aus den Dark Ages stammen, schafft es unsere Gruppe, die Terroristen einzuholen. Gideon sagt, dass die Terroristen nur Patrioten sind, die die alten Werte und Traditionen bewahren wollen und deshalb hat ja die Prinzessin nichts zu befürchten, weil sie durch ihre Blutlinie für genau diese Werte steht. Die Terroristengruppe scheint allerdings auch nicht zu 100% auf Seiten der Adligen zu sein. Es geht einfach nur um einen ganz bestimmten Mann. Chancellor Osborn, den Anführer der Reformistengruppe.
Let Her Highness and Elise go. Now.
Considering all that you've done, I can't say I'd be entirely comfortable letting you go free.
But if you release them, we might be willing to consider it.
Damn kids.
It's 5 against 3. You've got. And fleeing while trying to carry 2 hostages? I don't think that'll work out too well for you.
So, would you please just let them go?
Impressive. Very impressive. I had no idea Thors was educating such gifted students.
Save it. Look, we can keep this stalemate going all day, or you can release them. It's up to you. But I'm warning you, if there's so much as a scratch on either of them, you'll wish the police found you before I did. You.
Rain. Rain.
Very well. We surrender. I'm not so proud that I can't see when we have no chance of victory.
Then...
So you'll let them go?
Absolutely. If you can defeat him, that is. Do it.
Son of
A volatile anesthetic?
Fear not. I simply thought it best they sleep for a short while. After all, this is hardly a sight fit for the eyes of such innocent maidens.
Damn it!
Another monster? What the?
A howl?
This roar.
You now face
the Supreme Black Skull Dragon!
Yep, das ist unser Bossgegner.
Impossible!
Laura! V!
Roger! Huh?
What? What? You damned! What?
Yeah!
No. The demonic flute.
Let's check and mate.
Whew, that was a tough one.
What's our plan, Comrade G?
You vile...
Comrade G? I am fully prepared to lay down my life for our cause. It is not death I fear, but this operation is too important to leave even a corpse behind. I'm afraid I must do what needs to be done, even if that means harming a member of the Imperial family.
I think it's about time we came out to play.
Who are...
Oh my, aren't you a quick little kitty? Just my type.
That's the Sylphid I know.
Comrade S? Comrade V?
Ah, you came for us. Oh, what a relief. Now we can...
These must be...
More terrorists?
I seem to recall specifically telling you to leave this operation to me. But I can't say I'm unhappy you decided to check in.
Sorry, boss. But if you got yourself caught here, we would have been off to a pretty bad start.
I do apologize for cutting in, but we figured it was for the best. Comrade C decided to join us too.
And so I have.
A mask.
Comrade C, did my planning for this operation seem that flawed to you?
On the contrary, it was almost perfect. But no plan is completely foolproof. One must always factor in unpredictable elements. as the ladies and gentlemen of Class 7 here have demonstrated so brilliantly.
How does he know who we are?
Who are you?
We have already fulfilled our primary objective. Courting dishonor by harming a member of the Imperial family would gain us nothing now. Do you not agree?
No, you're right. Release them.
Elliot, Machias, I'm leaving the two of them to you.
Okay. Got it.
There, a gesture of goodwill, in the hopes that we may yet resolve this without bloodshed. What say you, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7? Will you stand aside and let us leave peacefully?
Like hell we will.
You abducted the Imperial Princess and an innocent girl. Drugged them.
What Erebonian would stand idly by in the face of such an outrage?
It's 5 against 6. This won't be easy.
Guys...
You got guts, kids. I'll give you that.
Well, I certainly wouldn't mind a little roughhousing.
No, it's only right that I be the one to test their mettle. Wielders of the longsword, the great sword, the twin gun swords, stand and face me. I shall be your opponent.
What?
Think of this as an entertaining way to kill some time. The railway military police are already on their way. Until then, pour out the vessel of your wrath upon me.
Interesting.
He's awful sure of himself.
Is he serious? There's no way he can win against all three of them.
Whoa, what kind of weapon is that?
Another relic from the Dark Ages. A double saber.
I am C. That is all we need to know. Now, come at me if you think you're able.
That's our C for you.
Ooh, can't deny he's got the brains and the brawn to lead.
What power?
He might even be as strong as Sarah.
Just, who are you people?
From today, you shall know us as the Imperial Liberation Front. In our hearts, the flames of silent anger. In our hands, the hammer of judgment that shall topple the dictator. That is our cause, our purpose.
The Imperial Liberation Front?
What dictator?
Freeze, all of you!
Instructor! Captain Claire!
Just in time.
It appears the time has come to make our exit.
Huh? Is that...
Farewell. I'm sure we'll meet again.
What? A bomb?
See you around.
Ta-ta for now, my little darlings.
Let's see you claw your way out of this grave.
The passage is collapsing! Hurry!
Right! I couldn't leave Walnut alone.
Reen, you carry Her Highness.
Got it!
Die Imperial Liberation Front, nicht zu verwechseln mit der Liberation Front of the Empire, Spalter, ist uns leider entkommen, aber zum Glück sind alle sicher.
In the end, the railway military police brought the chaos under control, and the first day of the festival came to a close. Despite his injuries, Governor Regnitz kept on top of things, ensuring that the rest of the festival passed by peacefully. The next morning, it was time for us to leave the capital behind and make our way back to Trista.
Es wird sich dann nochmal in aller Runde bedankt. Sogar der Kronprinz selbst kommt, um sich bei uns zu bedanken. Und dann kommt Chancellor Osborne.
But...
Ah, I see that everyone's here.
Oh, it couldn't be.
Chancellor Osborne!
As a matter of fact, the Chancellor and I just came from an audience with His Majesty the Emperor.
I'm overjoyed to see you safe and well, Princess Alfin. Clearly, the goddess has bestowed her blessings upon us.
Thank you, Chancellor.
I'd also like to reassure Prinz Olivert that we're starting a nationwide hunt for members of the Imperial Liberation Front. An investigation into the backgrounds of its members is also underway, so you needn't worry.
My. Nothing gets past you, does it? Well, I suppose that means you have the security detail for next month's trade conference well in hand?
Of course. I'll see to it that everything is taken care of. Ah, but where are my manners? Please excuse me for not introducing myself. I'm Gileath Osborne, representative of the Erebonian government. Though I imagine those of you who read the papers may know me better as the Blood and Iron Chancellor.
It's an honor to meet you, Your Excellency.
Your reputation precedes you, Your Excellency.
I've heard much about the recent exploits of Thor's Class 7. Traveling across the Empire for first-hand learning with your field studies, it's quite the fascinating program. I hope you'll keep up the good work.
We shall endeavor to.
Thanks.
I hope we'll live up to your expectations.
Ah, yes. It's been quite some time, young Bracer. I'm glad to see your new career path is working out for you.
Thank you, Chancellor. I wouldn't be where I am today if not for you. I really owe you for all you've done for me.
General Van Dyke was my superior back when I was in the army. As such, I'm planning on granting you a bit of additional assistance. I should have it ready for you in a few weeks' time.
What are you...
I have great expectations for you all. Nurture the bonds you share, and train up bodies and wills of steel. For I have no doubt you'll need them in the turbulent times to come.
Oh.
Reens Narbe tut wieder weh. Das muss ja heißen, dass Osborne Lord Voldemort ist. Das ist jedenfalls das Ende des Kapitels und ich hoffe, wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal wieder.